And on its ruins, I'll build Robotnik Land, the ultimate city, where I will rule it all!
How can I take over the city and build the Eggman Empire if there is no city?
The Eggman Land project again, huh? He never gives up, does he?
My Eggman Land plans are in ruins after all these years. Success! A brilliant success! It's just as the Gaia manuscripts foretold! The entity that was sealed within the planet has awakened. Now I just need to harness its power. Eggman Land will finally come to be!
We have arrived at Eggman Land. He finally fucking did it. He finally made Eggman Land. Oh my fucking god. It's amazing. It's everything I could have hoped for and more.
This place is crazy. I'll never understand Eggman's tastes.
Why always with the amusement park? I feel like Eggman must have been like molested by a mascot, by a amusement park mascot as a child or something. You know, Jesus Christ, there's some kind of psychosis going on here. Every time with the fucking amusement park, it's just fucking weird after a little while.
He's enjoying this way too much. Sonic!
I'm enjoying this. This is awesome. He did it! He made Eggman Land!
Temple nearby!
That's great!
He must have built this place on top of it! Well, I guess we'll just have to tear it down.
Point to the stands. Home run. Gonna knock it out of the park. So this is the hardest level in the entire game, and I'm gonna die like 10 fucking times. It's really fucking difficult. This level is infamously difficult. Go on, like, type in Eggman Land Sonic Unleashed, and it will just be page after page after page of people talking about how balls to the wall, ridiculously believably difficult it is. It's like so fucking tough. It's like the hardest level in the entire fucking game. And probably the hardest level in any Sonic game that has ever existed. Jesus Christ. Death number 1, put on the board. It's probably, like, if you went through the entire series, it's probably the hardest level in any Sonic game throughout the entire series, dating back and going forward. The fuck even was that? But, like, isn't that perfect? Shouldn't it be? Shouldn't Eggman Land be the hardest? Fuck! Shouldn't Eggman Land be the hardest level? This is the pinnacle of Eggman's ambition. This is what he wanted to build. This is what he has been trying to achieve throughout the entire adventure series. This encompasses the true spirit of everything that Eggman has been trying to accomplish throughout the franchise. Of course it would be difficult. Of course. Oh, fuck. Of course it would be ridiculously hard. Why would it not be difficult? It's Eggman Land. Eggman literally designed it to kill Sonic. He made it as unreasonable and unfair and difficult as possible because it's a fucking death trap made for the explicit purpose of killing Sonic. Of course it's gonna be hard. That's so fucking awesome. The fact that it's difficult and you're gonna die a million times while playing through it, that is part of what makes it so fucking good. This is like my favorite level. This is like my favorite level in the game. I love the idea of he finally made Eggman Land. He finally made Robotnik Land. This is it. This is what we've been trying to stop you from doing for the entire series. Ever since the Genesis games. This has been his goal. This has been his aspiration. This has been what he's been trying to build all along. And this is what we have been stopping from coming into the world by aligning ourselves against him. Imagine this, but on a global scale. Imagine the entire world, the Eggman Empire. Like, that would suck! It would be a horrible, horrific hellscape with really tacky lighting. Like, doesn't this motivate you to... Oh god, fucking A, give me that life. I'm gonna need that. I am gonna need that fucking life. That's the other thing. The reason I don't think this level is unfair, it is deliberately unfair, kind of. But, like, it gives you a ton of lives. There are more lives and one-ups in this level than in any other level. Like, they just fucking give them away. Because they know! They know it's hard! They made it hard on purpose. It's supposed to be unfair. It's supposed to be really difficult. It's Eggman Land! What the fuck were you expecting? That's awesome! Fuck. Even the QuickTime events are, like, way even more unreasonably demanding than usual in this level, it feels like. Any extra goodies? No. Like, doesn't this motivate you to be like, fuck, we gotta stop Eggman, or else this is the entire planet from now on? Shit, that's so fuck... Of course! Of course it would be hard. Of course it would suck. Of course it would be pants-twistingly frustrating and difficult. Quick, go stop Eggman, or else this is what we have to look forward to. Doesn't this retroactively make you feel so emboldened about standing in opposition to him throughout the entire series before this point? That's just so cool, the idea of this is it. He finally made Eggman Land. That's the coolest. This is what it's all been building up to. Like, there's just something about that concept that's just so fucking awesome. What the fuck? How does that even happen? I do gotta kill these guys, I guess. I haven't been unusing the Unleash gauge that much. You really should, because they throw those fucking things at you. The little light balls, that's what those are, and power your Unleash gauge. And the Unleash gauge really does make the combat a lot easier, because it like makes it, you no-sell everything, you lose your hit stun, so even if they hit you, you're not gonna get knocked out of your animation. It makes you walk faster, and it makes you hit harder. So you really should be exploiting that, especially on this fucking level. God damn it. So, like, to me, the fact that it's so difficult makes it better. The fact that it's the hardest fucking level ever makes it even better. Like, this is the best, like, conceptually, not playing it. Playing it, it's really fucking hard. Those fucking things will push out, and if you're standing in front of it, when it starts to push out animation, you will die. It will push you off of the stage, and you will be murdered. Look out! This is bullshit! Fuck you, Eggman, you piece of shit! What the fuck is the matter with you? You're so evil! Damn it. Damn it. Damn it! Damn it! Eggman! Damn it! Fucking homing attack. There we go. Like, conceptually, the idea of, holy shit, he finally made Eggman Land, and it's the hardest. That is an automatic one-up. They give you that, every single time. That regenerates every time you die, and you will get that every single time, because this part is so fucking hard. Look at this shit. You are gonna die during this fucking bobsled. Oh, good lord. Oh, fuck. Look how fucking hard this is. Better jump! Don't die! Don't die! Oh, no. Dead. Oh my god! It's also so long! We're already at 7 minutes! We've already been on this level for 7 minutes. That's like twice as long. Again, you are gonna get that one up every time. Say no. They did it on purpose. They designed it to be hard on purpose. That's why it's awesome. Ugh. Oh, what was I just saying? Jesus fucking Christ. This control's so weird. Ah, shit, don't die. Don't die! Whew. It's like longer than every other fucking level in the game. It's like 7 minutes long. Like, we're already at 8 minutes long. And like, normally I'm like, the Sonic level should not be very long. The best Sonic levels are like sub 5 minutes. We're already almost at 10 minutes. But again, that's part of what makes it so... God damn it! I cannot believe I made it to that bobsled section only to... Look at these fucking statues! That's so fucking awesome! Oh my god, he just made 5 fucking statues of himself! Fuck you, Eggman! Oh my god. Like, of course, I would normally like... Sonic level shouldn't go on for very long. But it makes sense for Eggman Land because it's long and arduous. It's like, look at how you're going from the entrance of Eggman Land to where Eggman is at the like core of his headquarters. Of course it's going to take you a fucking while to get to it. Of course, like, he built a whole, like, he kept building it and he just didn't stop building it. That always did seem weird to me that the Dark Gaia and the Bad Mix were working together like this. Like, why would the Dark Gaia Wizard heal the Bad Mix? I guess Dark Gaia is aware. Again, like, the story is so not worth thinking about. But, like, he's just using Dark Gaia in the same way that he used Chaos of, oh, I woke up this evil, ancient, mystical enemy, and now it's gonna serve my whims. You'd think after the first time that didn't really work out the way you wanted it to, you'd realize it was kind of a bad idea and not try it again. But, hey, it's the game's a send-up to the You know what really makes this stage a lot easier and go by a lot quicker? Fuck it, just don't fight the enemies. So many enemy encounters in this level you can just completely skip over and not fight them. Look at this free one-up. Booyah. They know what they're doing. They did it on purpose. Can you say it's a bad level because it's so hard if they made it hard on purpose, right? Whew. Oh, super precise platforming. Shit. I am shocked by how well I'm doing, by the way. I cannot believe I've died only like 5 times so far. Okay, it seems like you wouldn't be able to make this jump, but you actually can. Oh, it really seems like you wouldn't be able to make that jump, right? Oh, man. It's sending, like, the original Sonic Adventure. You woke up Chaos and used him. Shit. Wait, let me catch my breath here. And used Chaos in order to, like, to try and build Robotnik Land. Literally, that was his plan in Sonic Adventure. Fuck. That is exactly what I was trying to avoid. That was his plan. Thank God the checkpoint's over there. He wanted to have Chaos pave over Station Square so he could build Robotnik Land. Woo! And then here you go, he's using Dark Gaia to destroy the planet and build Eggman Land. There you go. Like, again, this game is a send-up to Sonic Adventure and that style of Sonic. And at the same time, it's them experimenting and doing things that they normally wouldn't do. Like, what's your instinct? What would you normally do while making a Sonic Adventure game? I would do this. Well, you know what? Instead, do the other thing. Do the opposite of that. What was the thing in Sonic Adventure? He's trying to use the evil monster to build Eggman Land. Well, what's the instinct to do, to design? The instinct is to stop him. The plot of the game is trying to stop Eggman from building Robotnik Land. Oh, shit. Fuck. Like, you would try and stop him from using Dark Gaia / Chaos from building Robotnik Land, and that's the point of the game. Yay, you stopped him. The day is saved thanks to Sonic the Hedgehog. Well, let's do the opposite of that. What's the opposite of that? He succeeds. He used the power... What a fucking asshole. They used the power of Dark Gaia and created Eggman Land. He fucking did it. He succeeded. He accomplished his goal. You didn't stop him. You didn't stop Eggman from building Eggman Land. Let's actually make Eggman Land. Like, what greater celebration of the Sonic Adventure format of Sonic games? Oh, this is gonna be tough. Fuck. Shit. I cannot believe I'm doing this well, by the way. This is ridiculous. One man. Look at that. I fucking hate Aaron Hansen so goddamn much. Oh. Like, it's so hard, but it's making me amused. I'm, like, having a good time with how hard it is. Which is fucking hilarious. Like, what more fitting a tribute to what Sonic Adventure was than to actually make Eggman Land? Damn it. Let players actually see. Here it is. Jesus Christ. This is it. This is Eggman Land. This is what you've been stopping him from building this whole time. He finally, goddammit! He finally did it. Fuck. Figures. I'm not dying on all the hard parts. I'm dying on this fucking 2D platforming section. Free one up, though. Let's wait a second. Let's actually have the villain accomplish his goal and create the thing he's been trying to create, and now you get to play through it. You get to place... That was mean. They gave me a 1-up and then killed me. I'm gonna end up with a 1-up surplus at this rate, actually. Again, that 1-up's there every single time. Stop! Jump! Stop! Don't jump! Fuck! Oh, wow. Somehow I looped around. Like, isn't that great? Like, what a perfect finality. What a perfect conclusion to Sonic Adventure. Here's Eggman Land. He did it. Now play through it. It's fucking hard. Yeah. Yeah, it is. That's fucking phenomenal. Like, that makes... Woo! Oh no. No, no, no. Ah! Fuck. I tried so hard and got so far. But in the... Fuck. But in the end, it didn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, it didn't even matter. 15 minutes. This level, if you go on YouTube and look up blind playthroughs of this game, you will have people getting upwards of half an hour on this level. The first time I played this level, it took me like 45 minutes or something like that. This level is hard and it takes a fucking while. Especially your first time if you don't know what you're doing. Like, I kind of know what I'm doing, because I've beaten this level before. Like, you should see my playthrough the first time I did this level and didn't know what the fuck I was doing. Oh, shit! Whew. Don't die! Oh, no! Okay, we're good. Whew. Oh, no! No, no, no! Oh, man, that was a close one. Ah, this level's awesome. I love how hard this level is. Like, that's the best part about it. Of course it would be hard. Of course. Like, how can you even complain about that? Hey, Eggman Land was really tough. Yeah! Yeah, it was! That's so fucking great! And I love the way you gotta switch back and forth between Daytime Sonic and the Werehog during this level too. Like, seamlessly. It's both. You hit the hourglass in the middle of the level and switch over on the spot. I do not know if this is an arena and I have to kill all these enemies, or if I can run around and just get through without fighting them. It seems like I would be able to get through there. Like, do I gotta hit a switch? Yeah, okay, you don't have to fight these guys. I was stuck in this I wasn't stuck, but I spent so long in this room fighting an endless way. Literally, it will just keep dropping enemies in this room forever. You don't have to fight them. But your natural instinct is, well, shit, I'm stuck in a room. I gotta kill all the enemies in order to open the door, right? That's what has been in every Werehog level up until this point. Of course that's what you would think to do. No! So many of the fucking rooms in this level you can just run through. What the fuck am I doing? So many of the rooms in this level that are filled with enemies. What the fuck is going on? Do I gotta kill these guys? What's happening? See, it's like so confusing whether or not you have to kill the enemies or not. Because like some rooms you can just go through, and some rooms you have to kill the enemies before a door will open. Yep, and you had to, bizarrely, you had to kill those floating enemies in this room. The fuck, I'm stuck on the fan. In order to open those laser doors, in order to pull the switch to open the door to the exit. Like, it's so inconsistent, but again, that kind of plays into how fucking bullshit difficult this level is. Of course, Eggman's just fucking with you. Of course it would be hard. That's awesome. The fact that it's so unreasonably off-the-wall difficult is an asset. In my opinion, that's fucking great. Thematically, what else would it be? What the fuck? Okay. Just gotta jump down and make a leap of faith there and assume that you won't die. It's gonna be really... It's gonna piss me off a lot if my recording fucked up and desynced the audio for this episode. And I'm dead. It's gonna really piss me off if I end up having to fucking... Oh, fuck you! Do you see that? I fucking retracted while I was swinging. If I have to fucking try and resync the audio on this one. Hopefully that doesn't end up happening. It's not like I can do a second take. Oh, just land here on the cog. I know you couldn't see that, Cog, but you're not gonna make it to that swingy. So, land on the Cog. Grab the guys who are shooting at you. Fucking so hard. Why is Dark Gaia helping Eggman? Also really puts into stark contrast how they just had one Badnik design, but had a variety of different Dark Gaia designs, unfortunately, which is, again, something that I feel like was a missed opportunity for this game. Is you could have had more, like, location-specific Dark Gaia creature designs, and you could have had more Badniks. It's basically just these top-heavy hourglass motherfuckers throughout the entire game. Which is a missed opportunity in my opinion. You could have had more variety. Like, am I supposed to fight these guys, or is there a switch in one of these doors? I'm not sure. Let's find out. Before we waste our time possibly fighting the... Yep, there's a switch! Excuse me, mate. I'm gonna need to stop being douchebags and fuck off, thank you. Don't hit me! Thank you very much, I appreciate that. Look at that swarm! Just fuck you very much. So long and thanks for all the fish. How heavy are these switches? Okay, these guys are mandatory. You do have to fight these guys. This is a fight arena. You're stuck in here until you kill them. And this is basically the end of the level. I can't believe I made it through that quickly. I can't believe I made it through dying that few number of times. Seriously, the first time I played this level, it took so fucking long, and I died so many fucking times. If this game wasn't so generous with life allocation, I could see people very easily risking getting a game over during this level. I can very easily see that occurring. Why did I get shot? God damn it. That fucking Wizro was fucking healing the fucking boss monster. I don't appreciate son of a bitch. Okay. Stop. Okay. Suplex. Fuck. Fucked it up, and now he gets healed. Because that's fair. Oh, crying out loud, and then that hits you twice. That is so bullshit. How it hits you twice. Man, I'm gonna die. I don't think I've died in combat as the fucking werehog this entire game. Oh, it's the shields. The shields are electrified. The first time I've died in combat as the werehog was on fucking Eggman Land. No, wait, no. I died during that room at the very, very beginning, too. Really just gotta try and go hard and heavy and kill this guy right off the bat. Stop this. Stop this. That's another thing, there's no mercy frames, where when you're on the ground, you are invincible. Like, there's no invincibility frames. Like, if they hit you, then you take damage. There's no mercy frames, as I like to call them. Fuck! Shit! Didn't hit it. Didn't hit it. Die already. Give me that fucking unleashed juice. And of course the one big guy with like super... Fuck! Why twice in a row? Really just gotta use this move. I don't know why I'm trying to be fancy. Come on. Damn it! I pressed A because last time it pressed A. Gotta love how the QTs are randomized every time. That fucking shit. Like, again, look. I am just getting hit over and over and over again. If they touch you, it's not contact, but... Look, I'm gonna get hit. If you're on the floor, you're just fucked, and you will take damage, and you will probably die. Well, not die, but you're just gonna get hit. Like, there's no mercy frames whatsoever. That's really aggravating to me. Oh my fucking god! Oh yeah, again! Ah, I'm dead! Yep, stand up just to fall down. Took a little break to try and center myself. This is good. If you just throw yourself at a brick wall too many times, you're gonna probably get frustrated. Self-care is so important, you guys. Oh, you fucking assholes. The electric shield accidentally hit the fucking giant monster mash. Whew. Almost missed that one. Fucking electric shield is such a pain in the ass. Ah. I love when the enemies do friendly fire on you. That makes it pretty fun. There we go. And we're invincible during the fucking animation. Fuck! Wrong button. Fuck you guys. I love that. Ah shit, my friends are walking into me. I'm getting electric shocked. I mean, it makes sense for Eggman to program his robots to not attack Dark Gaia. It seems weird that the Dark Gaia wouldn't be hostile to the Eggman robots either. Nice. Oh, come on! Maybe I should just... Fuck! Maybe I should just do Unleashed and just kill him normally without using the fucking push elements. Yep, there we go. It just, you only have to take down the big guys, thankfully. The little guys are just here to be a fucking asshole. It'd be nice to get a little bit more health. But I'm pretty sure this is the last room. If I'm remembering correctly. Yep. Last room, just these two big guys. Do it! Thankfully they're weaker, because they're like... you don't gotta be a fucking dick about it, right? Boom! Way easier. Now it's just one guy. And again, since it's two at the same time, they actually nerfed both of them a little bit, so that'll be more reasonable. There we go. And just Unleash, finish this guy off. That ring. Oh, shit! Fucked it up. Stop trying to be fancy, just kill him. I'm so paranoid about the fucking recording fucking up. So good. That would be the final fuck you of Eggman Land, wouldn't it? The final fuck you. The fucking audio screwed up, so now I have to spend time trying to get it to sync right while editing it. From even beyond the fourth wall, Eggman haunts us. This final combat encounter is so annoying. It's not difficult, it's just fucking annoying. so it's less fun. Like, the rest of it was fun with how fucking stupid hard it was. Perfectly timed. If I had pressed that button 1 second later... would have taken a hit there. Come on! Ah, fuck. Okay, don't fuck up the QTE! Nope, fucked it up. God damn it! So frustrating! Oh, come off it. Give me an unleashed gauge, please, so I can just kill this guy normally. Aru! I love that he Aru. Once again. There we go. Just fuck it, he's dead. Screw this. Let's finish off this fucking really ridiculously hard level. Let's get out of here. Give me that experience, though. Yeah, for this final level where I'm done with the fucking game. We've beaten the game, basically. But not really. Look, 31 minutes! And I got an A. 31 minutes that level took. That level was fucking hard, man. That level is long and hard. It's like a penis. Instead of Eggman Land, you should have just called it Robotnik's Dick. Is that that's very inappropriate, and I'm sure Sega does not appreciate me making such lewd, inappropriate jokes about one of its beloved characters. Anyway. Oh, wow. Let's see if we can max out speed while we're here, then. I have no idea what the max level for these are. And yeah, let's top ourselves off with one last combat move for the end of the game here. So that was the final level, but it's not, of course. Gotta have a couple bosses.